Today, we are making our very own pumpkin spice latte inside of a pumpkin, y'all. And we're asking the question, has fall officially gone too far? You've probably seen it all over TikTok. People showing up at Starbucks with a hollowed out pumpkin like it's a cup from Pottery Barn. Some say it's festive, genius. Others call it a sticky disaster. And while some folks are sipping happily, others, especially baristas, are like, please stop. Apparently, it's not even allowed in some stores because of health and safety. So here's the plan. Since it's a trend, this is the day before the last day of October, I'm doing the at-home version. We'll find out if it's actually worth the hype or if this trend needs to stay on TikTok where it belongs. All right, so let's get cozy and we are going to carve. First thing I'm going to do is put on some gloves because, like they said, this is going to get a little sticky. And we're dealing with a real pumpkin, y'all. So I'm going to put on my gloves because I do not want all of the pumpkin strings that come out of the pumpkin all over my hands. So let's put on these gloves. So got my gloves on. Here we go. Gloves. Yay. Ready. And here's my pumpkin. Like I say, it's the last day before the end of October, so you know what tomorrow will bring for the kiddos. I have my cutting board. And I am going to carve the pumpkin. But before I do that, our ingredients for today is the pumpkin, of course. Then we have our shaker cup with full of ice. I have my espresso already here. And I made my very own pumpkin spice, y'all. I made this pumpkin spice sauce to go in it. And then, of course, we'll have some whipped cream. All right, so let's go ahead and try this trend. Gonna cut it off here from what I saw on TikTok. Okay, there it is. Take it all the way around. And I hope I'm doing this right. Okay. Shouldn't be too big of a hole there. Oh, there it is. Okay, so here's the top. Here is the pumpkin seeds inside. You see how it will get a little messy here. So let's go ahead and grab all of this pumpkin seeds out of here. So I got most of the pumpkin seeds out, which is a lot. Let's just push that over to the side. But look at that. Yeah. I don't know, y'all. What do you think? This is giving me cringy vibes, though. Cringy vibes because it's like, oh, would I take this to Starbucks? I don't know. This is a lot, y'all. Look inside. It's looking pretty good right now inside of the pumpkin. Okay, what do you think? Okay. Is it worth it, y'all? Just thinking about me doing just this. Getting this pumpkin ready, take up to Starbucks. Is it worth all of this work? Okay, because when I bought the pumpkins cost about $2 to $3, a little small one. But I try to be fancy. I try to be fancy with this trick or treat pumpkin. And this pumpkin cost me $7. Now, think about taking this up to Starbucks. It's probably going to cost you between, what, $7, $9. I'm not a Starbucks kind of girl. I don't go. I make my coffee at home. My husband has a espresso machine, and we make all of our coffee, espresso, lattes, macchiatos, cappuccinos right at home. Not for free, but it's definitely cheaper than going to Starbucks every day. Okay, so here we go. There it is. And here is my top. Oh, look at that, y'all. Now let's begin making our latte. Here is our pumpkin. It is ready. Still has some strings in there. I don't know if I would take this to Starbucks. I wanted to do this because I am just letting us know, y'all, that people are going crazy with these trends on all social media platforms. So let's move our pumpkin over, bring over our cup our shaker glass so it can be center. And we are going to put everything that we need inside. Okay, look at that. Now, yes, okay, the aesthetics of this, superb. And they take this, y'all, to Starbucks to get filled up. You can make it at home. Let's try. Oh, and it's just the way I like it. It tastes so good. So let's take it from here. Let's sit down. Let's talk about some of these trends. All right, y'all. I am here, and here we go. We got our pumpkin spice latte, and today we are diving headfirst, y'all, into one of the wildest fall trends on TikTok. And since today is the last day of October, or as you would call it, pumpkin month, I said, let's give this topic good conversation one last time while I sip on my pumpkin spice latte. Because this is the trend. And let me tell you, this is good. Maybe because I made it myself. I know the girlies are taking their pumpkins to Starbucks and getting that $8 drink. But I'm telling you, if you make it at home, and if you want to get fancy with it, you can put it in this pumpkin. And you can sip on you some latte while you watch your favorite Charlie Brown cartoon pumpkin TV show, or some fall show that you want to watch, or just sit down and relax. Some of y'all got some real fall weather, Some of you got some real fall weather. And with this real fall weather, you get to go outside and sit down and drink your latte. And let me tell you, I thought it was going to be like, I don't think so, in a pumpkin, because I had to scrape, and y'all saw me scraping that pumpkin, the pumpkin strings and the pumpkin seeds out of this. I thought it was gonna mess with my taste, but uh-uh. It's still good. I'm not getting any of those strings in here. Mm-mm. Because Joy, if y'all know anything about me, I'm so OCD about cleanliness that I scrape that a lot to make sure I don't get any. But I think because it's strings, it might not just go in there anyway. Mm. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. I know I just keep drinking, but let me tell you, that is good. So I want to say, apparently, people are taking their real pumpkins, like I just said, to Starbucks. And yes, they're real. Y'all saw it. It's real. And asking the baristas to take their pumpkin and put a pumpkin spice latte, an iced pumpkin spice latte, inside the pumpkin. I don't know. Do y'all think they might have asked for a warm one? That might be a different taste. I don't know. So naturally, when I was seeing all of this on TikTok, I said, what? I can't believe this. We're going to see it in a few moments. I'm going to share with you some of these TikTok trends that I have saved on my TikTok platform so we can really take a look at what is going out here in these streets. And the thing about it is the baristas, some of them are happy about it and some of them like, because I've seen some other reaction videos, and those other reaction videos with some of the baristas, they're not happy to be doing this. And is this a health issue? Can you get in trouble? Can you have a health inspection? Are the health inspectors looking at this? Because if I was a health inspector, I'll be sitting there waiting. Maybe, maybe not, because it's all the fun in it. And I guess if people want to have fun, record it and put it on TikTok for others to view and just like, oh, that may be an idea, then why not? Why not? It's just a fun. People do what they want to do nowadays. I'm still asking the question, have fall gone too far, especially with the pumpkins? So here's the thing. I love a good aesthetic. Pumpkin candles, cozy sweaters, a little cinnamon sprinkle on top, and I did pumpkin spice on top. But sometimes I feel like these trends are going too far. They're going from cute and cozy to chaotic and sticky. Okay? And maybe, just maybe, not everything needs to be pumpkin-fied just to say that you are into the fall season. So I want to say like this is nice. This is adorable. It's fun. But do I really want to do it again tomorrow morning before I go to work? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But here's what I do love, that people are still finding ways, little ways to celebrate the season, to play, to create something silly and joyful. Because you see, I'm smiling. It's silly, it's joyful, it's even a bit ridiculous to do this kind of thing. But because that's the kind of thing that people do just because it gives them joy, it makes them smile, it makes them happy, why not? Because chasing after joy is all about that. Being happy externally and internally, having that joy. Sometimes you just want to try these kind of things. Sometimes you want to laugh at yourself. And that's joy right here. That's what I did. I laughed at myself because I had to do some things. Y'all got to see. Y'all saw on that video of me making this. Besides that, let's get into these some of these pumpkin reactions that we actually saw. The first thing that we're going to watch.
My cup?
is a young lady at the Starbucks. At the Starbucks window, drive-through window. Let's see how this works out.
Can you fill this up as my cup?
Is that like a pumpkin?
Can you fill this up as my cup?
Is that like a pumpkin?
Yeah, I just carved it and I emptied it. I don't know if it'll be like a tall or a venti.
That is so cute. A pumpkin ice latte.
Okay, I can bring it through the drive-through?
Yes, I'm so excited.
Yes, thanks guys. Oh, wow, we got the whole show right through the drive-through window, guys. This looks so good. Like, this needs to be on the menu. Give me that pumpkin. Thank you so much. Will you top it off? This is service. Was it the venti that filled it?
It was a tall.
Okay, wow. Look at, there it goes. Pumpkin. Oh, my Starbucks. Pumpkin latte and a pumpkin cup, guys. It's the only way to do it. Munchie, what do you think? It's so seasonal. And it's actually really functional, too. Yum, right in the pumpkin. Who's bringing a pumpkin to Starbucks this season? Let me know in the comments. I really am a pumpkin girly. Fall came early this year, and it's staying late.
She did it just the way I did it at home. But the barista who was at the drive-thru, hey, she was all into it. She was happy to get that pumpkin and put everything in. And the thing about it, she put that whipped cream on for the camera and everything. She was all into that trend. Let's take a look and see what some of these people are saying about let's see what some of them are saying in the comments. What do they say? They said, this is so cool. They could make millions selling those. I don't know about that. It's hard work taking out all those seeds. Maybe a fake pumpkin they could make millions off of and bringing that in. Yeah, but the real pumpkin? No. Another person said, am I the only one who didn't know that they put a straw in the cup for you? That's true, because when they give it to you, they don't normally do that. This barista was very happy to be doing this for this young lady. So, hey, it is what it is. Okay, so let's go on to the next one. Here's another one. Let's see what happens.
Hey, it's freezing. Oh, what do you need? Hot tea, coffee, lip gloss? Hey, it's freezing. Oh, what do you need? Hot tea, coffee, lip gloss?
They got 3 pumpkins filled at Starbucks, y'all. 3 of them. Now, some of their little holes for their pumpkin is very, very small. And I don't know. I'm still trying to figure this out. Like, how are they doing these kind of things? But anyway, this barista was very happy to do it as well. Was really, really into it and everything. So, hey, it is what it is. Let's see. Let's try another one.
Can you fill this up as my cup?
Let's see what comments they said on this one. I think I know the barista. What's her name? Sophie? They are getting so familiar with their barista. They go to Starbucks that many times. They are so familiar with the barista that they even talking about, do you know them? This one says, let's see what else. Says, this is so cool. They could make millions. Well, we already said that. Well, someone already said that one, so I guess they came on somebody else's and said the same thing.
Hey,
okay.
Because I don't need.
Can you fill this up as my cup?
Hey, it's freezing.
This one says maxing out on fall vibes. Okay. Sorry, y'all. Well, this is so good. Let's take a look at a video where they did it at home. And this was, I think it was, let's see. it was a couple says, let's do this with your boo. Now, when I was telling my hubby about this is what I was going to do, he was like, mm-mm, mm-mm. I didn't even ask him about doing it together because we over 50 and he quick to say, no. Even though it is something nice and joyful or whatever, he just couldn't get down with it. And as a matter of fact, as you get closer and closer to the bottom of this and them strings start coming, you can get one or two of them strings. That's raw pumpkin, but raw pumpkin's not going to hurt you. But who wants in their pumpkin spice latte some raw pumpkin as they slurp it up? Okay, let's take a look at this other one. Yes, this one was a nice one, a sweet one that you can do on the last day of October with you and your boo on a Friday, because the last day of October this year is on a Friday, y'all. So this could be a weekend unwind for you. Idea for the ones who got a boo at home. On those PJs, go outside, build that bonfire or have that heater under your gazebo and just sip on your pumpkin latte with the fire blazing. Oh, so romantic. Oh, I'm having so much fun with this, y'all. Okay, so let's take a look at one more. Oh, I wanted to show y'all this one. I wanted to show you just what started off the pumpkin spice trend. I love this.
Get a latte and listen. Got me a seasonal addiction. Yeah, I want whip, toss the nutmeg lightly. Calf in the morning and decaf nightly. Will it ever stop, yo? I don't know.
Yeah, it's gonna stop. It's only seasonal.
Tastes like a dream, double venti I can handle. Light up my stars, got so many it's a scandal. Dance, got the basic girls jumping, thumping for the flavor of the pumpkin. Pumpkin flavor got me acting so crazy. Look, I even made me a pumpkin spice baby.
Pumpkin spice baby.
Yeah.
Pumpkin spice
Pumpkin
baby.
spice baby.
Get a latte, listen.
Yes, I wanted to show you that just to make you laugh, just to do some little moves. I'm a dancing type of girl, so this kind of stuff I really, really get into. So I hope you are enjoying this. But basically, what I'm saying today is, has fall gone too far, or are you really just having some joy? It's some simple joy. And sometimes it can be simple, sometimes it can be complex. Whatever you want, as long as you are enjoying what you are doing. Oh, did y'all know that they have some other things going on? They got these boo baskets. What? So people, we are the United States. We are all full-fledged capitalism all the way. Okay. And we are always trying to make that money. And that is the way to do it. They have influencers on TikTok and all the social media platforms getting you to do different things. They got this trend, y'all, called a boo basket, where you get a basket and you put all fall kind of things in it and you give it to your boo, I guess, or your friend or whoever. Let's take a look at some of those. Do y'all think this is a good idea? Do you think you even need this? Or do you, especially at my age, do we need this? No. Because what would go in my boo basket for my boo, it couldn't even go in the basket. It would be too expensive to go in the basket. The older you get, the more expensive your gifts are. So you only get one. So you can't get a whole bunch of little things. You got to get one big thing, and that's it. Okay. But let's see what some of these boo baskets look like.
Fella, so this video is for you. So what I'm doing is I'm making my girlfriend a boo basket. You don't have to do the Halloween stuff like I did. You can do your own thing. But I know my girl is into this, so that's why I did the Halloween. You could just get regular gifts and then just call it a boo basket, because that's what this is. It's a boo basket. Halloween is around the corner. So let's get started. So I got these little things right here, the little cotton things. It's hard to find them actually. But I got this from Amazon for only like $3. So this is what we're gonna do. Damn, put that in the basket. You know what? I'm gonna do it like this. Take notes, fellas, take notes.
He taking his time with this. And y'all heard him. He said, take notes, fellas, take notes. This is the last day of October. If you haven't gotten your boo basket, and that's your thing.
You don't get your girl no gifts, this is the chance right here. Trying to save your relationship. Oh yeah, we looking Halloweenish already. I'm gonna go ahead and put this on right now. Got the blanket. You see what I'm saying? I'll put the blanket on this side like that. So this is my thing. She like to wear my hoodies. I got her own hoodie. I might just spray some of my cologne, act like it was my hoodie and just give it to her, but you right here. Put that right there. I got this little boo thing right here. I'm gonna put that in the middle. Got these little house slippers. I'll put this in the back. Then I put the socks, the cozies in the back. Got some of these little skeleton hands. It's looking good already. I don't know what you call this little mug, but we'll just call it the meow. I'm gonna put it right here. That didn't even take long. Bro, that took less than 3 minutes. So again, this is called the boo basket. You can make your girlfriend a boo basket. Ladies, if you're watching this, send this to your boyfriend. Give him an idea. Say, hey, I want me a boo basket to get him started with it. So yeah, like, share, follow. All right, fellas.
Okay, y'all. Y'all saw that. It was the boo basket. How much you think that cost? Y'all really? Okay, for the young guys like my sons, yes, getting the boo basket is definitely something that maybe they should get those little girls because, you know, the young folks like all of that. Like I said, if I had to get a boo basket for my boo, it wouldn't even fit. It would not even fit in the basket because we're beyond the little bitty gifts that you get. Here, our gifts cost a lot, you know, and you won't be able to fit it in that basket. But it's a good idea for a young person, or you just got married and you're in your early years of marriage. Go ahead, get this boo basket. That is a trend that was going on for October, y'all, for fall. Fall is not over. Fall is not over to December. So instead of saying it's a boo basket after tomorrow, then say it is a fall basket instead. Again, has fall gone too far, y'all? Has fall gone too far? Because for some people, that's what they're saying. Fall has gone too far. But again, it's about joy. It's about chasing joy. If it's something, if that is your vibe, go ahead, do it. I think it would be fantastic to just do something like this because you know what? Like the young people say, YOLO, you only live once. And if this is something that's going to make you feel joy or you want to see a smile on somebody else's face, then do just that. I saw one other thing now. This one I thought went a little too far, but let's take a look. This is another one of these pumpkin spice latte inside of the pumpkin, and they went someplace with this one. Take a look at this one. Welcome now, baby, you're casting your spell on me. You got me doing funny things like a clown. Just look at me. When you wear your high-heel boots, welcome now, baby, you're casting your spell on. Oh my, y'all. That one went too far. It has the whipped cream. It has the ice in there. They put all the ice. They didn't even stop with the ice. I could have did that. I probably wouldn't have had to do it twice if I would have put the ice because it would have filled it up a little bit more. But then it gets watered down. Who wants a watered down pumpkin spice? You know, latte. Nobody. But, all that whipped cream. All that whipped cream. And then just put a slice of pumpkin pie. Sugar rush. Sugar rush. This would be definitely something I think you could do again if it's going to bring you joy, and share it with your boo, especially, one person eat the pie and one person drink the spice latte, because that's too much sugar. Too much sugar. Cute, but then what? That's me. Cute. Yay. But then what? Yeah, that was a bit pumpkin. That was just a little bit too much. But I do want to say it's all about you. Okay, so I'm going to end this by saying just that. It's about chasing joy. It's about YOLO. It's about all the things that you want to do. So, all right, joy chasers, here's my verdict. Making a pumpkin spice latte in a pumpkin is fun once, okay? But it's definitely more for the photo than for the flavor, because you can get some of that pumpkin string in there. Still though, I really love that it reminded me to slow down as I was getting into it, okay? Play a little and not take things too seriously, because we do. As adults, we take things, too seriously. And because we do that, we definitely, don't give ourselves time to relax and chase joy. Okay? So tell me, has this trend gone too far? Or am I just not festive enough? I think I was festive, y'all. I think I was festive. Oh. See? Got a piece of pumpkin string in there. I was festive enough just for this one time. Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts with me. Until next time, y'all, keep sipping, keep smiling, and keep chasing joy. And don't forget to love who you are and let no one take your joy away.